Alright, recording. This is Dominion League, Season 71. This is my final match of the season against Matt Cawthon. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We got any villages? No villages. Right. We do have trash. Well, actually, the ghost is a village in a sense. Probably. How are we opening here? How do you get favors? That's probably the other thing to think about. Bobble. Might be worth opening a bobble in order to get favors to trash for free. Oh, and it's not reckless, it's tireless. Put it onto your deck. So Conclave is a village. Probably gonna play a bunch of Conclaves. So probably gonna open Conclave. Definitely spend a favor to trash an estate. Probably gonna open like a gear or a church. Church conclave, probably. Could also be steward. I'm going to open Steward Conclave. Opening 5. Probably first going to take Witch. Yeah, I like taking a bobble here. Could also take like another gear, but I'll take a bobble. Yeah, I think I'll take the Haunted Mirror here. And then probably one more Conclave. That bottom card's a Conclave. So if that bottom card is a Conclave, should probably could try to just play. I like the idea of top decking a Witch though. I guess I could always buy advance. When I have the Ghost to set aside a cards, that's not a problem. I definitely think you want Conclaves here. Gear's a good card, for sure. Definitely want a couple gears, maybe. Just awkward without any real villages. Just check my recording real quick. Recording's not working, okay. Playing on my MacBook today, so. Okay. So whatever action I buy this turn is going to be hit by the ghost. I could also just advance this steward into something. So I probably want to take favor and buy. Probably just want another witch. Conclave or witch. Buy favor. Yeah, we'll go buy favor. I'm just gonna hope it hits the witch. If it hits the conclave, I guess I top decks it. Witch, advance into conclave. It's the witch. Okay. Though this is a little awkward, actually. I'm realizing this is we're gonna have a really awkward terminal collision, but that's okay. Probably shouldn't have trashed that steward, actually, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I misplayed that, but it's okay. I'd rather just give out all the curses. Yeah, peaceful cult, trash, curse. Probably want to just, well, let's see, 5, buy top deck, and then we can like do a gear. Because we can top deck like a conclave and say like a gear. Okay. Because if I play conclave on witch, I'm definitely advancing this witch into something. Perhaps into just like an innkeeper. I already have 2 of them, so I'm gonna just hope I find something on top. Maybe I do just top deck a gear. Could also top deck a vault. Yeah, we'll just top deck a vault. Okay. Let's do Conclave Innkeeper. Not going to discard any. They might discard, but that's okay. Which... And then probably just... discard 3. This ghost will gonna flip over a bunch of cards, so it's fine that we don't do that. Coin or favor buy, and then we'll like buy something, buy an action to play. Maybe just a steward. Could be another innkeeper. Not sure how I'm like winning this game. Okay. It could just be Conclave and a Slay. Double playing a Slay would be fine. Double playing a Conclave would be fine. We'll do that. And it'll clear off this shuffle. We put the Slay aside. That's fine. What are they doing? Buying a Conclave. Okay. I gained a bunch of horses. Actually, that's actually a good synergy to think about. Because the horses stay out of play. Three cards. Yeah, because I'd rather play. Then we can use Peaceful Cult to trash the curse. So they have gotten a lot of the curses. I'm not sure how I'm winning this game, though, to be honest. There's a Conclave down there, I think. I'd rather find horses. I think, actually, I'm realizing this sleigh is going to be very favorable. I think I want one more innkeeper on top. In that case, I just want the favor. Oh, it's not. It's... Oh, I should have put a Conclave on top. That's okay. Well, they did just trash a bunch of curses, but... So if I draw 5 and discard... Is drawing 5 and discarding 6 worth it here? It probably is. Just because I'm not seeing a lot of cards, good cards in hand. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the 5, discard 6. 1, 2, 3. just because I needed to guarantee I find unfortunately. And then I will trash this one copper. Probably just want to do top deck and innkeeper. I could probably afford to do a sleigh, but not top deck it. Yeah. We'll top deck it. Don't top deck it. Let's see. I think I'm ahead right now. I definitely feel quite ahead. They've still got curses, I've got none. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 discard 3. Admittedly, I think I actually discard like this. No, in case I find a conclave. Just discard, we'll just put that one card aside. Yeah, I'll discard and put in hand. Keep drawing. And we'll vault. Discard all these actions. Am I just buying a province? Seems a bit early, but I'm just gonna buy a province. Set a horse aside. That's a pretty good set aside. Yeah, I think playing with horses is going to be the correct move here in order to actually win this game. Gear, probably playing a few gears is going to... Probably what I want to do is like church, set aside province and not trash, just to like keep it out of the shuffle, but... Slowly I want to start scoring. The other deck is going places, but I think the horses are going to be really what kicks off the deck. Horse, witch. Yeah, what about it? Yeah, okay. Alright. Moving on to game 2. Alright, and the set aside card of Ferryman is Tools. Oh, they have the 5-2. What to do on the 3-4. 5-2 definitely looks stronger here. Like I'm thinking about definitely want to trash, but I definitely want to play with Grottos. Either Silver Grotto, Silver Fishmonger could be pretty good. I definitely think building looks stronger than not. There's also a very notable synergy of if you have fishmongers, you can play them as Way of the Otter for lots of draw. I think Silver Fishmonger is going to be better. I think I definitely take a silver, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take a Fishmonger because it'll help me hit 5. Like here, it'll help me hit 5. The question is, do I play it as Way of the Otter or do I just play it? There's a very unfortunate scenario where I don't hit 5 by doing this, but I think this is stronger in the high roll. Yeah. Triggers a shuffle. Here, I'll just play this normally. I don't want to draw that upgrade dead. Though, of course, I have bottom decked it, so that's not helpful, but there's also the notable synergy of Advisor and Trail. You know, of course, there's a play Advisor. Either I'm going to get the Trail to hand or they're going to discard it. Definitely want to get King's Court as soon as possible. Hitting 4 is very unfortunate here. Okay. What am I doing here? I don't like... Actually, I want Trail. I think Trail is probably the best option. If I find Trail with Upgrade, it's pretty strong. The Trash Trail, play it as Way of the Otter even. Ooh, Prize Go. Oh, that's really good. I might be losing off of this. Yeah, we're gonna see if I can make this come back at all. Might be worth trashing this silver to try to hit Trail. Like, trash a hit Trail, that kind of thing. I think it's more important to trash estates, though. One more upgrade. Could be a Ferryman. I'm gonna take a Ferryman here. Might be a little early. Oh no. I'm definitely really behind. They have a king's court already. King's court looks very strong here. Darn. I'm just going to play this trail and just get the 2 cards off the top. Yeah, these cards are not lining up for me. Shield. Probably just want to take a bandit. Bandit looks pretty good here. You're playing with a lot of non-treasure. You're playing with a lot of non-treasure cards, or non-copper treasures. Though of course there is the anti-synergy of Trail. Draws him an extra card. Okay, let's see if I can make this work at all. Five two is definitely stronger here, though. Okay. And they've already got a pickaxe. They've got a lot of things going on. I mean, tools can gain some nifty stuff for me, so. Trail. Okay. I think I'm just gonna weigh this. Okay, that's actually not as okay. That's good. We'll gain a trail. I'll play it. We'll take a king's court. Oh boy. This is definitely. Let's see if I can do anything, but I have a feeling I'm just lost here. Though I'm usually not one to give up quickly. Not sure what to do here. I don't think I've trashed any coppers. Gate a pickaxe. King's Court. Otter. just want to get to the end of this shuffle, I think, as quickly as possible. Tools will gain me King's Court. I'll buy King's Court. Oh, this is a terrible draw. Let's see what they do. There's a clock ticking above me, so if you hear that throughout the whole video, well, then that's just okay. Well, let's see if Bandit definitely seems like a win more card. I don't know if this is just a lot. I think I just had really poor shuffles. I mean, let's take a look. Upgrade. I mean, maybe I should have opened with Grotto, but who knows where I've seen that Grotto in the shuffle. Definitely wouldn't have hit 5 with it, though I guess you could set aside Grotto. Ooh, actually, this is very... Okay. Well then, all of my treasures are on top. Oh, sword. I mean, they just had really explosive turns. Like, they just trashed. They found their fishmonger. They got a second upgrade. They bought a silver. This is just a resign. I'm just resigning. Okay. Game 3. I have the 5-2 this time. And what are we doing? Probably a haunted woods? I like the idea of Cursed Village, but it kind of doesn't really do much in the opening. Zook is like a gold in the opening. I think you just open Haunted Woods. You could open Courtier, but I'm gonna open Haunted Woods. Do I want Coin of the Realm? Probably not. Oh, I get the Baths points. It's definitely more worth it. Unfortunately, I would have liked to hit 3 here, so I will hit 5 though, so then I can do Souk Trash to Estates. Let's see. Do I want to watch Tower? I'm kind of over terminaled right now. I think I just want a silver. Fortunately, Yeah, this is not going to do anything. This souk. There's no way to reduce my hand size. I think we end actions. Souk trash 2. And then this is probably by Cursed Village. Could be also Coin of the Realm. Could buy like 2 coins of the realm here and buy like a daimyo. I'm hitting 5 next turn, so I should probably buy not, right? Because I have a silver down there. It could just be Cursed Village. I mean, there's a lot of bad curse or hexes I could get though. I think just Coin of the Realm Caravan. Haunted Woods. Buy Haunted Woods. Okay. Caravan. Probably just another Coin of the Realm. Really want to get those down. Could also just buy Cursed Village. Could also just buy Daimyo. Good chance I'm gonna... But I want to play the Haunted Woods. But I have the coin down. I'll take a Daimyo. Oh, bike, yeah. Trash is a silver. Coin of the Realm. That's probably a better exchange for them. Well, Haunted Woods, call coin. Yeah, this is definitely an awkward deck. Probably gonna be worth playing with pendants then. pendant coin daimyo. Oh yeah, actually buying daimyo is great because I can use this to pay off my debt. That is an interaction I forgot about. Yeah, you can basically pay off the debt in between the line of losing money and playing Souk. Did they gain a daimyo? They must have, right? Yeah, they did. Probably want to play this on the caravan because I don't have any coins down. Pay off the debt, lose 2 coins. Oh yeah, unfortunately this doesn't count for much. Just probably want to rewind to here. Just do this. If I want to trash with Souk, basically. Alright. And then probably just want to play. I think I want to courtier this turn, I think is what I really want. Yeah, definitely want to courtier this turn. Don't think I'm buying another Souk at this point. Courtier pendant daimyo. Yeah, definitely want to be ending my turn with 6 debt every turn because then I can play Souk. But they're gaining Haunted Woods finally. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. This is, let's see. Well, actually, yeah, because I'm not gonna. I want to call this coin, but let's do this first. So action. Coins gain gold. Daimyo. Buy. Coins gain gold. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna rewind to here. Maybe I just want to... No, I should have done this differently. I should have multiple played the Haunted Woods, though. Yeah, I think I wanted to... I definitely needed to play... Do you need to think about the daimios differently? Well, they're Haunted Woods is... I could march a Haunted Woods this turn, though. That's what I could do. Yeah, probably want to do that. Okay. So actions, coin. I think I need the buys. That's going to be 2 buys. Hold on. This is... Hold on. Because I'm going to just do this for all 3 of them. Call the coin. And I'm going to play Haunted Woods. Play this. And then we're going to like march a bunch of... We're going to march like 3 Haunted Woods, I think. Or it could just be March Hireling. But I think I want... Haunted Woods, March. Haunted Woods, March. By Daimyo. Just because I'm going to struggle to draw this turn. Just get confirmation on that. I don't think he did. Cool. Okay. All right. Moving on to... Okay. Yep. All right. Moving on to... game 4. I definitely did not realize that about the name thing. All right, what are we doing here? Probably... There is inheritance. What are you inheriting? Can only be squire or armory. I think church silver seems reasonable. Could be armory, armory, church. I kind of like armory church. Don't mind gaining a bunch of supplies. Don't mind gaining churches. I'm gonna get a tissue, and my nose has been not happy with me recently. Alright, just didn't want to blow my nose on audio, that's all. Alright, so this is definitely the correct hand that I wanted. Admittedly, I was thinking about inheritance. Like, inheritance gives you a reason to not trash your estates. But I think there are faster things than inheritance. So I'm just going to set aside... I could just set aside one, actually, and buy a supplies. Probably want to do that, actually. Unless I gain a silver on top, I could do that, actually. If I set aside like this, gain a silver on top of my deck, how likely is it that I hit 7 next turn? Set aside 2. There are 5 coppers. So if in the worst case scenario, I drop both estates. That's 3 money, 5 money. So if I top deck a silver, that's guaranteed I can hit inheritance. Is that better than just... I think that's better. That effectively trashes all the estates, as then they do something. And I can actually trash a copper this turn. Inheritance on Squire. So that gives me actions, and that basically kind of trashes 3 cards in one go. Definitely think I'm going to gain a church on top. Like, the very obvious thing to do is trash all the bridge trolls. I could just gain a bridge troll this turn. I'm gonna buy this. And then armory a church. Buy 2 supplies. What am I doing this turn? Probably just gain a bridge, or this could be bridge troll actually. Okay. You know, I just realized that I should have been more careful about inheritance because I bridge trolls in the kingdom. This should have been groundskeeper. That's okay. Did not realize that if he does that, that'll be. This will turn into a very fun game for me. Yeah, I didn't think about inheritance plus cost reduction. Top deck of bridge troll. Kind of just want the last supplies. Yeah, I think I'm underplaying this kingdom by quite a lot. Rebuild too could be on estates, like you rebuild a state, like estates play I definitely underplayed this one. I did not think about that interaction of the inheritance plus yeah, I did not think about that. And of course, the artist is the only real draw here, so definitely want to be buying an artist soon. Probably right now, actually. Do I want to buy anything in particular this turn? I don't think I need another. I mean, I could just buy an estate, but this is also another bridge troll. Getting all the bridge trolls seems very important. I haven't trashed though, and I feel like I need to start really trashing. Well, this artist is about to draw me a bunch of cards. So that's neat. Armory. Gave me bridge troll. State. Gain me actions, I guess, or buys, I guess, in case we need it. Just want an artist. I think we're both underplaying this kingdom. I needed to hit 7. And with a bridge troll in play, like any of these top row cards, well maybe not bandit, but butcher, groundskeeper would have been really strong. So unfortunately I did not draw. What am I doing this turn? Definitely playing one of these as actions. Church is setting aside at least a church. Probably an estate as well. Because I'm going to top deck a bridge troll. Play a bridge troll. Do I want a second armory? Probably. I'll take one estate and an artist. I don't think I'm going to trash here, actually. I want to be sure I can pay off the debt. Actions. Draw. Draw. Play for actions. Piles are looking low. I'm looking at piles here. How much money is this? I'm looking to win next turn, I think, on estates and bridge trolls. Yeah, I'm looking to win. So this is 1, 2, 7, 8, 7, 9. Hold on. 7, so 7, 9, 12. Which could buy me the last 2 bridge trolls. But I think I want to set aside 2 coppers and my 1 bridge troll. Because I want to have this 1 duration card. Could also be set aside 3. Because then this is 10. No, I gotta buy this bridge troll this turn. Okay, we'll set aside. Oh, bridge troll costs 1. That's right. I could have done that differently. I'm gonna buy 3 estates. I'm looking to win this turn. This is not where I expected this game to go. Yeah. But I have 3 bridge trolls in play, so that's automatically, if I get another turn and he doesn't score more than 11 points, I basically just win. And if I find, like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna win next turn. Definitely going to win next turn despite barely trashing. I think there's just we both underplayed this kingdom quite heavily, I would say. Inheritance on Groundskeeper looks like ridiculous. Unless they just have the win. They only have 4 buys. And even if they bought 4, yeah. Okay. That's basically resigning. Alright, 3-1. Alright, 3-1. On to game 5. Okay, we got the mirror. 3-4. Where is this going? It's definitely not going to be double tactician. Well, it could be. If you're buying, if you're going to build, what you could do is you could rush tactician, and you can like use sacrifice on it for a village effect. There's no draw though, unless you count C chart as draw. You can't tools rush because you have to play the treasures first. So you have to actually hit 7 to at least to do that. But like you could be gaining tools, could be gaining you wealthy villages. Otherwise, this kingdom looks very not like a lot is happening. I think thinking about ducat here. Like ducat sacrifice, or is it silver? Do I want to hit a high number early? Do I really need to hit more than 3 though for a while? Like, I'd like to grab a bunch of C charts. They kind of just is the most kind of draw I can get. I think I just want a ducat. Not sure. I'm gonna say ducat is the answer. They want the militia. I kind of feel like I need to take militia in that case. Slow them down. But I really want to open sacrifice. I want to open sacrifice. Do I want just another ducat of my own, or do I want silver? Just one more ducat. Discard estate. Discard copper. They're buying Tactician. Don't think I want to buy anything there. They're thinking about Tactician as well. I think opening a Trasher seems just better. I want to duck it, probably. I don't know, Seacheck's not going to do much for me at this point. Could be silver. Kind of like the idea of... I actually think you want to keep the Haunted Mirror around. Gonna play Rice. I'm just gonna take a silver. That's fine. Now they're getting the sacrifice. I think I just want to keep the coffers. Buy a Wealthy Village. Sextant looks pretty good here. Anything else I want to be buying? Probably not. Okay, they're playing Militia. I think again I'm just trashing this estate. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Haunted Mirror counting as an extra treasure for Wealthy Village. I didn't think about that, but could buy something useful to put in the deck this turn. I don't think I want tools. Could be a second sacrifice, actually. It's not the most ridiculous thing. They collide. I could just sack one for draw. Well, I guess not really draw, but... I'm buying their sacrifice. I think I'd rather kill the ducat. I want to get another loot. Shield, that looks pretty good. I'm probably going to discard like this. There's another sacrifice down there. I don't think I want to find that right now. Rice is going to make a lot of money at some point. If I get enough money on a turn, I probably will consider doing the Rush Tactician thing. They didn't see the loot yet, so that's fine to undo. Oh, I see. They didn't play the... Oh, I see. They're buying a cemetery to trash a bunch of cards. I'm looking at these. Because the other bottom cards, there's a shield and more coppers. Maybe I just discard this copper and leave it like that. Sword, that looks pretty good. Also, I don't need to buy a militia now. Perfect. Don't. I think it will sack the sacrifice here. Can I do the tactician thing this turn? In theory, I can. Is that really what I want to do here, though? Because I could just buy 2 wealthy villages and just put a bunch of loots in the deck. Because it's basically just playing and gaining a tactician. I have to spend 7. Spend a coffer for it. It would probably let me copper trash, though. Right? Because that's how it works if you have at least 1 card in hand. Rush, tactician, and bison. Ooh, this is not. I'll be discarding like this. Because I'm going to draw 5 cards. Staff. Ooh. Okay. That's probably the best loot that you could have gotten there. Because now we can play tactician in the buy phase without rushing. Play sword first, though. Thinking about whether I want to do that again. Probably not. I think I just want to fish for like another staff. Nope. That's really strong that you got a staff there. Price go, that's good, but yeah. Staff is probably just that strong. I think I have to start scoring, though. Yeah, he got the 1 staff. Actually, I don't want this tactician anymore. Just can't believe he got the one card he needed. I basically have to score now at this point to try to win. Rice makes a lot of money here. This is not even... Okay, how do I don't think it's possible that was resign worthy of him getting staff, but surprised he discarded the militia? He trashed the militia? I would think the attack seems pretty good, but what do I know? He's the one who's got a staff. Yeah, I just didn't think about staff being such a good card, and like staff being the card you really want from the loots, and rushing the wealthy village pile trying to find it for tactician. Yeah, but at this point I'm going to be in full scoring mode, trying to get anything to happen. They're building, which might be correct, but discarding the copper probably. Oh, that seems good though. Province. I mean, is sacrifice really doing anything if I top deck it? Not really. I'm just gonna buy a cemetery. Don't think. I guess it would have done something here, because I didn't want to see. I don't want this tactician in my deck anymore. But Rice is gonna make a bunch of money for me, and I am drawing off of figurehead. But I think I'm just, unless they fail to play, which actually is possible. The way they're playing this, though, makes me think they're gonna. Well, let's see here. I didn't find it though. Pretty good for me. Oh, it's been. Okay. I'm gonna trash tactician. How much money is this good price gonna make me? 6? Do I take this estate? No. Sacrifice. I think I just gotta take this province. Do I take the last province? Province estate. Oh, that's not good. Gotta win this turn. Can I win this turn? Ooh, off of that, I probably actually win here. Yep. That was close. Alright, moving on to game 6. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, let's see. Groundskeeper is probably the end game win condition. Definitely can build a deck here. Probably want to get Margrave first, I would think. The discard attack looks pretty strong. Okay. Well, there you go.